Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick, as always, you can call me Touch Ninja, and we are once again back for some more high-octane, high-testosterone Wolfenstein: The New Colossus gameplay, and there's nothing.
I gotta blast my way out.
There's nothing more manly out there than a pair of metal stilts. Am I right, ladies? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. It's such a weird and out-of-place ability that just really doesn't make much sense in a world with metal dogs. Just metal stilts. Just doesn't fit, but it just works for the game. It just works. But anyways, we are picking up exactly where we left off, bashing through destructible walls, another ability. I tried my best to try to find that hidden vent movement, and here I'm just trying to decide what I want to dual wield right now. The dual wielding is actually pretty nice in terms of it's really quick and intuitive how it actually works. The entire game just played very, very smoothly. The high-paced Doom feel mixed with the Wolfenstein combat that I talked about in the first episode. In this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to, after we reach kind of like a little kill box area with another Panzer, we're going to encounter some more of the NPCs that you're going to encounter throughout the entire game. Feel a bit more of a story, and the cutscene, the cinematic cutscene, not only is it gorgeous, it's absolutely entertaining. So for the gameplay, I fail miserably shooting right here. What you'll notice is even though that the game is really it's designed to be really fast-paced, it does a good job of kind of still keeping you honest, for lack of a better word, in terms of how the difficulty scales. So if you move swiftly and you move quickly, then you'll definitely get a good handle of the gameplay. And once I saw those red barrels, I pretty much shot myself because I thought the Panzer was kind of like a flamethrower and it was gonna blow up in my face like Christmas. But like I was saying, it does a good job of keeping the difficulty level good, and doesn't you at no point feel like you're just like this indestructible force. You're overpowered in any sort of way. As you can see here, I'm trying to play this very cautiously, and I still die. That right there. Once again, when that guy like freaking jetpack right beside me, I almost like shot myself, and I thought since I have like a big gun right here, I could go head to head with the Panzer, but with 20 points of health left, it wasn't the greatest ideas in the world. So yeah, the game keeps you honest in terms of its difficulty level, not too easy, but still allows you to play at that really quick, fast-paced momentum, which I think the devs are really going for. So I would probably say that the game is gonna be, in terms of gameplay, it's gonna be top-notch. I'm just a little bit concerned about the story. To be honest, I really, even though I played and did a full Let's Play walkthrough of the original Wolfenstein a couple of years ago, the New Order as well as the Old Blood, I honestly don't remember what that story was all about in terms of its narrative focus. I just remember there was Blazkowicz, there was Anya, there's a lot of PTSD action, a lot of crazy German scientists, and that was pretty much it. So, and maybe that's what the game was going for. It's not trying to create this super serious storyline. It just gives you a storyline, you have fun with it, and you take it for what it's worth. Kind of like Destiny's story, even in Destiny's 2, wasn't even that great. The only thing they really did a good job of this time around was they just established a really prominent and really identifiable main character, or enemy, which the first game didn't do that well at. So, but that being said, in terms of legs, obviously if you play Destiny, then there's a lot more to do after you beat the main campaign. I'm not 100% sure that there's going to be that much.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Replayability in this game, other than just doing the typical collectors and maybe finding more weapons and all that type of stuff. So yeah, and I don't think that the game try to hides this in any way. You know exactly what you're gonna get. You're probably gonna get a solid 8 to 10 hour experience in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, and you just enjoy the fast-paced gameplay for what it is. There's not gonna be, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's going to be any sort of multiplayer in this game at all. So you just enjoy the awesome gameplay. The game looks absolutely gorgeous in terms of the graphical fidelity, and yeah, then I wouldn't have it anyway. There's something to be said of just creating a very solid first-person shooter experience, campaign experience, without trying to shoehorn a multiplayer basically out of nowhere. But that being said, if you're one of those people who buys only like 2 or 3 games a year, obviously I run a Let's Play channel, and I'll be honest with you, I don't pay for the majority of the games that I play on the channel that you just sent to me for review. Then that might be a tough sell for just a single-player first-person shooter experience. It might be a tough sell for you. And we'll pick up with that thought right after this upcoming cutscene, which is actually, it's really memorable. It's really cool. So enjoy it.
Son, take my hand.
You a preacher?
Oh, this? Lord, pick these rags up off the streets. Name's Horton.
William J. Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz. Terror-belly hellfire, son. Ain't you supposed to be dead?
I recovered.
Well, terror-belly don't mean to be rude, but what's your business around these parts, apart from saving our sorry asses?
I'm with the Kreisau Circle. We're starting a revolution.
Are you now? Now this here's the last remaining haven for the cancerous growth of independent free thinkers, spreading all over the South and yonder. Oh, we be the outcast, the poor. Well, everyone who ain't part of the American goddamn bourgeois. That man right there, getting himself a drink, that's my old-timer friend Paris Jack. Paris Jack is a brawler, a cutter, a true believing anarchist, and a hell of a clair on that player, ain't that right, Paris?
Don't like to toot my own horn, except literally.
Streets are quiet, Horton. Nobody's... Wait. Yes, streets are quiet.
Now that's the professor. She got them eyes, can see a speck of dirt in a cow's ass off 100 yards. I tell you, them goddamn Nazi sumbitches coming here, we gonna shoot their asses out, I tell you what. Going out in a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
You've got a lot of good people here. You should join us. We could always use more good people.
How you reckon to start this revolution of yours, Terror-Billy?
Terror-Billy?
Holy shit, it's him.
Didn't that Nazi bitch kill you?
Seems our friend here kinda told St. Pete to go fuck himself.
He's with the Kreisau Circle, walking legend.
I know who he is. Oh, damn it. Here they come. Paris, I'm feeling a little jittery. Do you mind taking the edge off?
Let me see what I can do about that.
You know, my ma always said, never trust a man can't handle his whiskey. So you sit right down, say Terror-Billy, and drink up.
Look, what in the world the fuck is this shit?
Old Horton special.
Oh, goddamn.
Now listen, Terror-Billy, I respect your ambition, but there's nothing can be done no more. The world has sank into the crapper, and all we can do now is drink this whiskey and watch the vortex suck it all down.
Didn't expect your belly to be quite so young.
We've been fighting for a revolution since long before them Nazis came here. We were the first to start building a civil rights movement to advocate equality for everyone. You know the concept of civil rights, Terror-Billy? No, you don't. You're just a jarhead, ain't you?
Daddy, I laid my life on the line for freedom, justice, and the American way, while you and your bohemian friends were passing out Bolshevik propaganda and opposing the draft on every street corner. What good is your fucking equality? You can't muster the backbone to stick up for your people while the coyote's scratching at your front door.
We stood up against the imperialist war machine of the United States of America and the greedy money men of Wall Street who was itching to send the children of the proletariat off to die in foreign lands so that they could be filling their coffers. It weren't their sons bleeding on the beaches. No, they drafted people like you for their dirty work while they was watching the dollars roll in. You're the pawn, the patsy of cantankerous men in marble mansions. Well, I'll see through that shit. decided not to be a party to it.
Yet here you are, guns in hand, shooting Nazis, just like me. Difference is you come late to the party. Perhaps your kind have gotten their asses in gear. We'd have won the war.
Don't spill that shit on the table, Hawk. They'll lead right through.
This'll get you drunk there, Billy. You upstanding lackey, the establishment chief.
Listen, pal, I ain't got time for your horse shit. You gotta make the call. Give up and die or step the fuck up.
Ain't one to argue with you, Terry, Billy. Too tired to fight.
You tired? Yeah, fuck you. I got kids on the way. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes. So what's it gonna be? You hillbilly, degenerate moonshiner, Bolshevik cowards, goddamn traitors.
Lord, I ain't never seen a man remain coherent after more than one shot of old Holden Special. I like you, Billy. Like your gumption. All right, let's start this revolution. Hit it! Parrot's been working on this puppy for over a month now.
Hot damn. How'd you tame it?
Off the hood, pulled some wires, not about it.
He's a quick learner, Paris always figures out what's what.
So, what's your plan?
You're gonna ride it, cowboy. Yes, sir. You're gonna ride on out that draw for Nazi fire while we make our way down to the harbor with all those who survived the purge.
Gotcha.
All hinges on that boat of yours showing up.
Gonna be there.
Oh, easy now. There you go, Bethesda. Behind us.
Oh, you better get up here. Nazis swarming in like flies on ship.
Check, check. All set there, Billy. Now again!
Yeah, that's right. It's happening. We're riding a Panzerhund. It's something that you've always wanted to do.
Let's see what this puppy can do.
So the Panzerhound, at this part of the game, really the only attack it has is this main flamethrower attack, which looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm saying just the flamethrower. I'm just like, why am I belittling it so much? It's a freaking flamethrower. You're basically riding a mini Charizard, which is awesome. As you can see, the broadcast alarm's on right now, so the enemies are gonna continue to flow in until you take care of the Colonel or Admiral, whatever the equivalent is in German Nazi militaries. So you have to take him out before the alarm gets off. So you have free roam or free reign to jump on and off the Panzer as you want. But that being said, though, if you do leave it unmanned, it will get shot at by any stray Nazi scum that if you haven't killed them, which obviously you have to take the alarm or taking care of the alarm constantly becoming anyways. And that is that. That's so cool. Anyway, so I'm trying to find the lead guy to kick off right now. And as you can see with the little, in the bottom middle of the screen, there's the guy that I have to take out. On the bottom middle of the screen, there is an armor counter, just like the armor that you wear as Blazkowicz that can drop to 0. I'm not 100% sure if the game will actually just end or have a game over if that drops to 0. I want that to happen, just for time's sake. But you can pick up more armor along the way. Those heavily armored enemies that you see that are going down with this flamethrower, they do drop pieces of metal that you can use to refresh and refill the armor of the Panzer, which is really cool. And in here I was just kind of doing the exploration thing to see what all the cool little collectibles I can find, like the Commandant's sex tape as well as this SOS device, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, the demo pretty much ends right here when I get to this final area of mowing down a little bit more people and going through the sewers. I really don't have much more to say. I pretty much touched on everything that I wanted to talk about and my impressions of the game. If I were to give you guys kind of like, I would say, a preemptive review score, I'd say that the game is probably gonna be a solid low 8s, around like 8 8.2 to 8.3 on the Metacritic score, and that's still a pretty solid game. Once again, you just kind of have to gauge what you value in terms of how you want to spend money, because I remember when I was like 12, I was constantly, or 12 to basically in my late teen years, money was difficult to come by. I was constantly trading in games just so I can play new ones, and being able to only having a couple of choices in terms of how you spend your well-earned money in a year. It's a difficult choice, and I remember those days. I feel you guys. So, but instead, if you can't do that, then you can watch me play the game, which I think is a large majority of my audience. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, drop that video a quick thumbs up. It really does help Bethesda know that you guys do appreciate these early previews, and allows me to get invited to more preview events to capture gameplay for you guys and give you guys my impressions. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and as always, have a fantastic day.